My dog Lulu is a sweetie pie, and I love her dearly, but she has some awfully bad habits. One of which is digging in the trash can. She loves to pull bits of paper towels or old magazines and chew them to bits, and she usually manages to tear something completely to shreds before I even know she's gotten a hold of something. The other night I knew trouble was just around the corner because as I had gone through the house cleaning, I'd put things in the trash can little by little to where the trash can was now full. And because it was full, Lulu would be tempted to peek inside and get something out. I had just finished eating a pudding cup, and in classic Lulu style, she got the lid out of the trash without me seeing her doing it. Thankfully, it was all she had taken, so I took it from her and put it back in the trash. To avoid any more trouble, I took the entire trash bag out of the can, tied it shut, and put it outside in the carport. No more digging in the trash this night. No sooner had I done that when I immediately saw the similarities between the actions and behavior of my dog and those of myself. Stick with me here. When a person becomes a Christian, they always come with some baggage, some things that need gotten rid of. And every person knows between themselves and the Lord what those things are. For me, it was rock music, among other things. And amid the twisted, broken wreckage of my life before Jesus, many things needed to be thrown away. Sure, there were broken things that God has restored and that He has used beautifully as tools for ministry. But there are things that, like the trash in the trash can, needed to be thrown out completely. Things that are not beneficial to me or to anyone else. But sometimes I find myself just wanting a little peek. Did that really need thrown out completely, I wonder? Maybe it's not unusable after all, I sometimes say. Maybe it's not as dirty and it's not as soiled as I thought. And my eyes grow big as I look inside the contents of the garbage of my life. For everyone, it is different. They might be past relationships, it might be past habits, addictions. Lord knows I've revisited some of those, but as you listen to God's voice through His Word and let Him peer into your life, you might find that He's taken the trash out so that He can save you for something better. There are a few scriptures about things in the past that are not worth holding on to that I would like to read to you. The first one comes from Philippians 3:13 and 14. But this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Move forward. Press on. Leave those things in the past. There's a prize to be had. There's a high calling of God in Christ Jesus. There is a purpose worth living for. There's so much more left to do. And if you're like me, sometimes the pain from the past makes you feel like you yourself are the thing that's unusable. You feel beaten up and used up, and as if you're the thing that's been thrown away. God has this word for you in Isaiah 43:18 and 19. Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. It is God who is bringing something forth, something refreshing and something new. Don't dwell on the past anymore, and watch as God makes a river in what once was a desert.